Here we go.
Oh yeah. That's my sound effects. I invented them sound effects. Matter of fact, y'all thought that was part of the feedback. Nah, it's a sound effect that I specifically designed myself because I'm a producer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So this is your boy DJ Medina. You are listening to the Northwest Rap Game. Your favorite DJ, the only DJ in the whole world right now playing back-to-back local Northwest rap. Ain't nobody else doing it. Alright? Nobody doing it. Ain't no other co-host in the world rocking back-to-back Northwest rap other than Chad Chedda.
Already, man.
Right?
We the dynamic duo, you feel
right?
me?
So, if you've been watching the show or listening to the show online, we're on TuneIn, we're on Alexa, or on RainierAvenueRadio.world, then you already know we got a theme on this show. Alright? Essentially, every time you show up on our show as a guest, the following week, you're the first one playing off the bat. No questions asked.
That's right.
All right. So last week, we had Tane.
Shout out to Tane.
Right? And we had Holly Poo up in the building.
Holly Poo, that came
That's Poo like Pooh, man. Y'all don't be hating.
Yeah,
all right.
He came through though.
We had some bangers. So we're going to start off with them. But real quick, we got some heavy hitters in the building right now.
Oh yeah.
We got way too much talent in the building right now.
Yeah. We got it's peak.
So I'm gonna start left to right here. Who we got? Grab the mic all the way to the end. All rappers. I'm a rapper. Pierre.
Oh, okay, that's right. No, that's
where my rappers at? Pierre, right?
The left.
Right. The left or the right? We got Maribased on the mic. Say what's up, Maribased.
Yo, what's good?
Real quick, give us a shout out of your IG, all that stuff real quick before we get started.
Yo, y'all can follow me on all social media at Maribased1. That's MARIBASED1. All one word, you did.
For sure, just like that.
We got next.
Right there.
Let me clear my throat.
Nasty. Yeah. Hey, check it out. Listen to this. That wasn't me though on the drop, but I love whoever did that.
That's Nasty, y'all.
Yeah, props.
In the motherfucking building.
Oh, Instagram. I need more Instagram followers.
Yes, you do. What's your shout out?
Nastiness818. NASTY81. No, NESTYNES 818. Bang!
Woo.
Just like that.
And then we got Pierre.
Yo, it's Pierre Debonair, formerly known as Petty P.
Woo.
I'm all grown up now, man. I got to show it.
We like that.
You can follow me on Instagram at Pierre Debonair.
Okay.
Pierre Debonair fan page on Facebook.
All right.
Pierre Debonair on YouTube.
All right.
Man, it's all Pierre Debonair.
There we go.
That's all it is.
There we go. We got right here.
What's good? My name is Chris Zapata. I'm with my uncle Ness here, but I'm a local comedian.
Ooh,
I'm all over the place here.
Comedy and hip hop go hand in hand.
Man, I'm telling you. Actually, the history is I used to DJ for DMS back in the day. My name was DJ Too Quick. I used to DL.
All right. So this is all hip hop.
So shout out to DL out there, and then of course running with my guys LSR from back in the day.
Oh yeah.
We used to have that joint on K-Fox, Hold Tight to the Rhythm. Wow. So shout out to East Man and Kid Mix. And so, but yeah, now I do comedy. I'm Chris Zapata. I'm 7 years in the game.
What's your handle? What's your IG and all that?
Chris Zapata I am on Instagram.
Okay. All right.
It's Chris Zapata I am.
All right, there we go.
Yep, look out for me.
There we go. So we're about to get the show started. First track up. You don't know. Tane, turn this one up right now.
He was here last week. Shout out.
Oh, I like that.
Hey, I was like, look, dog, this song right here,
There's
about to be like 5 drive-bys in LA right now. You play this song, every Mexican in the world is about to have a drive-by.
Really? Well, let me hear the list.
18 with the bullets, we just love that song.
Oh, yeah.
At least 5
But
drive-bys.
you know what it originally meant, right? You know what it originally meant? The charge, 18 bullets, the charge. Oh, that's what it really meant. It had nothing to do with it there. But now,
and stopping what we doing now. Yeah, I got the harmonies, show you how to put it down. They say, what the fuck you doing? And I don't know. They say, how you write your music? And I don't know. Bitch come to me, never run for me. And best believe the wind about us right beats like sun to me. And now we all grown up, trying to figure out why I ain't grown up. So never doubt, my mindset's one more. And ask me why, that's why I said that's more. See, I never wanted to bang, sling our drugs. I just wanted to smoke a lot of big shoulders. People fucking like Seattle when the sun show. And
Oh, man.
So my guy, man.
Shit's crazy. Fuck you, haters. You ain't about that life unless you back on what you say.
That's funny. I was talking to 18 with the bullet. And back then, 18 with the bullet had Billboard chart. Remember 18 with the bullet? You talking about the girl, right?
What up, like all the gangsters and solos? Like, they
Oh, yeah, sure.
for the gangster talk.
Wow, man. What's up with the kids these days, man? They weren't like that back
Like a minute, 30 seconds. Yep. Alright, so let's start on this side and we're going to do like questions real quick.
Okay. Don't forget to tell us set your phone.
You got a question?
Yeah, I got a question.
Don't forget to tell us set your phone. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's that time, man.
Oh, I like that song. Yeah,
Next like
Hey,
you know, I'm gonna tell you.
Maribased 1. I got you on the mic right now, right?
Wait, real quick. That song, 18 with a Bullet, I want to educate some of your listeners. Back when the original came out, 18 with a Bullet meant the song was number 18 on the charts. If it had a bullet on Billboard, that means it's moving up.
Some knowledge from Nastiness, the
But
one and only
now-
legend. Only he would know that, though. You don't know
Now it's a whole different meaning. Yeah, we need to raise our kids right.
There you go.
Yeah.
that. I got a question for Maribased. We'll get back to Nastiness. We got tons of time at the end. I'm going to ask so many questions. Maribased, real quick. Sativa, indica, or hybrid?
Can y'all hear me on the mic, though?
Oh, yeah.
We got you. We got
Oh,
you.
okay. I'm a sativa guy.
Sativa. He wants to stay up.
See,
You
I
know what
like
I'm
to
saying?
stay up.
Stay up late, concentrate, write some lyrics.
come
There you
on,
have it.
man.
Maribased. If you see him on the streets, make sure it's sativa when you see him, all right? Up next, we got I'm Going Mash with Holly Poo. Turn this up.
Let's go.
What's this about?
My wrist ain't kind of pricey.
I'm going mad.
When I'm in the
Hey,
hood, I
what's
just
that
do
song
it
you
in my
played
life.
last week?
This bitch, you ready now. Cause you all in your feelings. All that tricking you been doing wasn't real. She did it moving. Now she on the real instructions. Showed her how to suck a duck. You see, now she really with it. Cause my name is high percentage. Now she on the real instructions. Showed her how to suck a duck. You see, now she really with it. Cause my name is high percentage. I'm riding low 24 and 4. I got that home. I need my dog. Bright lights is me. I need a beat just to be around me, girl. I'm riding low 24 and 4. I gotta go home. I need my dog. Cause really I go mad. This Emerald City bright lights is me. I need a beat just to be around me, girl. Cause I'm gonna be a boss. Tell the bitch this shit costs. Look, you lost with your face to face. Remain the boss. Don't get sidetracked, this pop shit. Don't need to dip the bitch or pull out all of your chips. This real spit, don't need the other bitch with the chips. This pop shit, ride the tail, swallow the strip. My mouthpiece is local, zero tolerance for Bronco. Your catch head is local, I can catch it on local. It's high percentage, anytime I'm in it, had to step up engine on the door, go to ass. No drinking, I'm having gas. Northwest Emerald City shit, do the needle slick. Work that with the tricks, keep my click, and we on that shit. Hard and fast, I'm about that cash when you see me. Leaning low, on 24s in my beanie. Who's to say? I go my way, puffin' on this chain on the east. I'm a beast with the black priest. I'm riding low 24 and low. I gotta go home, I need my dough. Baby, I go mad. This bright lights is me. I need a feed just to be around me. I'm riding low 24 and low. I gotta go home, I need my dough. Cause baby, I go mad. This Emerald City bright lights is me. I need a feed just to be around me, girl. Cause I'm go mad. Can't you see my whereabouts obedient? When I take flight, expedient. Wanna whip right here's my ingredients. His face, I'm money make. Whether when I rock, check the chase. Now I'm in the race, making it rain on now. See down to up 6 the game street. I'm getting money.
We're good right here.
I like that.
Can you hand the mic back?
The pizza hasn't been that great.
Ready?
It's just say your name and your
Got
IG
that
handle, all that.
West flavor.
It's your boy Macntaj. Y'all hear me?
Dope.
Yo. You are listening to I'm Going Mash. That's Holly Poo. Make sure you check that out on the NorthWestRapGame.com playlist.
Yeah.
All right, I got Macntaj in the building. Hey, give us your handle. Say what's up, Macntaj. Macntaj. You came in a little bit, late, but look good. No, you came in right on time.
Okay.
Right? What's your handle, man? Where can people find you?
At Macntaj, MACNTAJ. Talk nice and we don't talk twice.
There we go. All right, there you go. So we're going to tap in a little bit later at the end of the show. There you have it. So up next, we got Swerve, Mike Stro. Turn this up. Let's go.
Let's do it.
So, Alex, how did you find Chedda to be a part of your show?
Because I was doing a Dirty Harry thing. He was the engineer.
Oh, really?
So I was like, why don't you be the... So first he was the engineer for the show. I was like, why don't you be my host?
Really?
Yeah.
Were you surprised? Have you ever done that before?
I know co-host shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Now you're large now, huh?
I put him on a flyer.
No, it's all said. I said, who's this guy?
I put him on a flyer. He's a star now, man. Everyone was like, yo.
What I like is his name.
Chad Chedda.
Stands out.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Chad! Someone was at the street, up the street, caught me up like, yo, are you on that one show with Chad? I'm like, wait, it's my show. I'm messing up. But you know what? He's got that star in him. You know, seeing that star in him.
Then when DJ Keyboard took over your spot, I was like, man, I don't know how long he's gonna last.
You talking about it in the car. I'm like, yeah, man.
I didn't want to say anything.
People were like taking time. When are you gonna stop? When are you gonna go right now?
We'll see that for another day.
Okay. All right.
I got started with this.
We got cameras on. You know?
Oh yeah, we don't want to.
Yeah,
You see me in the camera? Wait. See me in the camera? Yeah. I'm gonna cut this short. Pierre. If I'm talking, if I cut you off, it's because I'm trying to get to the next song. I'm not trying to prove. So I'm asking all the questions at the end of the segment. But I'm gonna get a quick question with Pierre real quick.
You agree with that actor?
Oh yeah.
Swerve, yo.
That's the maestro, man. One of our featured guests on the show, man.
So we got Pierre in the building, man.
Yeah.
Yo, where'd you drive out from, Pierre? Where'd you come out from?
Man, I came out all the way from Marysville, man. Just bought a brand new house, bro.
See, we got talent from everywhere in the Northwest. We don't just got talent in Seattle. We got talent in Tacoma. We got talent in Marysville, Bellingham,
Originally from Seattle, though.
right? Seattle love.
Exactly. Got it tatted on
He's
my
repping the
arm.
town, man. He's holding it down for us. You know what I'm saying? But man, I'm glad you made it out all the way. I'm glad you're in. Go ahead, man. I'm sorry. I'm cutting you off, man. I'm already
Wouldn't
struggling.
miss it.
What's up?
I wouldn't even miss it.
I
man.
love it, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah,
All right.
you coming
We
out.
got this track coming up next. Not literally next, but coming up soon. Up next, we got Scoring. Maribased. Hand him the mic real quick. Hand him the mic.
Let's tap in.
Tell us a little bit about this track right here. Let me actually set it up here. I got you. Bouncing. Tell me a little bit about Bouncing.
Yeah, that's the jam right there.
Well, bouncing,
That's approved.
you know, I like when people ask me this because I get excited when I explain it.
That's why I asked.
But bouncing is like that Northwest song that just gets you jumping. It literally gets you bouncing. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, I just made it. It's enjoyable. You know, I call it the Northern Flow.
All right, Northern Flow. Turn
Yes,
this
sir.
motherfucker up right here.
I'm bouncing right now.
Turn it up, y'all. Bouncing.
Yeah.
Maribased.
This is a serious West Coast.
Yeah, keep a grip on the mind. Everything I do, everything I say, pipe up on your bitch, make her fall low, man, like the month of May, slide through the evergreen state. Next thing you know, I'm bouncing off the car, water whipping with the shit, slide in the whip, slide through the jets, bouncing off the bitch, 5% candy chrome chips.
And I got do it all.
Sucking on my dick.
Slapping yet?
That's the one, bro. Got that fuck.
Money on your
Straight
head,
down in
ain't
the
no
middle, bro.
coming back, bitch.
Type in Pierre Debonair. Pierre Debonair on Spotify. It'll pop right up.
Dancing to the beat, young nigga from the six. Flexing on a bitch leg, leaving all the shit count on. Keep a grip on the bun. I got fire with a bitch with a slab on my wrist. Dancing to the beat, young nigga from the six. Flexing on a bitch leg, leaving all the shit count on. Yeah, keep a grip on the bun. Grip on my money tight, check my history. I'll fuck on the funny tight, swerve through the line. My cutting edge is doing time. Open up the set, good food on my mama plate. Big nuts, big face, big watch. Diamonds dancing on my wrist, hoes wanna give me a kiss. Yeah, I mean that's something like slide, send the work, do it. I do the shit forever. Yo, don't be bitch. These hoes on my dick. I'm putting on a push right, breaking off a hole. Hey, you want this? You want that? Fuck niggas, I don't doubt it. Flexing on a bitch leg, leaping off a shit count tons. Keep a grip on the mud. I got five on the bitch. I think it's virtual DJ. Got Spotify, drag and drop. Used to be on the
That West Coast flavor, man. Tastes like that. Yeah.
All right.
Like in the 90s.
Hey, Pierre, grab the mic real quick.
Yo.
All right, that was a slapper right there, y'all.
Go. I didn't even know why. That's it down.
Make sure you go to TheNorthWestRapGame.com.
Get you what I just started.
Yeah, that's it. Go.
Produced by Funk Daddy.
Up next, we got Slapping.
Funk Daddy.
Pierre Debonair.
Shout out to Funk Daddy, man.
Hey, tell us a little bit about this track here, Pierre.
Man, this track right here, man, like you're slapping, bro.
That's all you gotta say. It's slapping.
That's
You're
right.
rolling up the block,
right
slapping,
now.
bro. Everybody
All the
looking
way.
at you.
Slapping.
Let's go.
Slapping.
That's right.
Feel the bass drop on the next block. Have you hating what you got? Pushing through the parking lot. Pierre Debonair coming heavy with the heat. I'm a man, I'm a word. They respect me in the street. And concerned about these guys acting hard. Never let me show I'm in the doing old school. Like space invaders. What the fuck so
I won't let it out.
Come on now. Hey, I'm good. I miss you, bro.
Hey, what's good, man? LadyScribe is here.
Hey, can we throw a chair on the other side?
The champ is here.
We got another chair over here.
Oh, shit.
Was there? Oh, there's not.
We have a chair right here.
You know, squeeze in.
Got a lot of shut up. Don't say about me, I won't lie.
Smoke it up.
How's your mom?
Rap, I smoke a lot. I'm all in, go all out. Started up, get Pierre like they clear out. But I'm all out. Turn it up another level. Go ahead, make it go. He's better to the now. You can tell by the feels like an earthquake. Got the blood so my cranium's all baked. I'm slapping up the block, slapping up the block. In the block again, slapping truck mother. Every man hanging like a slap your mama. Presidential push, I call it Obama. What the blood so
The outro's coming up. That's the outro. All right, let's get him on the mic. Yo, Pierre, that shit slaps right there, bro. That shit's fire, man. Man, how long did that take to record, man?
Man, not even, man, like maybe like 25 minutes.
What? 25 minutes?
Take Jake, bro.
What? Take Jake?
I know what I want to sound like.
Yo, that shit is fire there, man.
Oh,
so if y'all want to listen to that,
watch the video.
Watch the video?
Video
hey,
skill.
Where you watch the video?
Serena Smokes, man.
Where smokes?
Find me on YouTube, Pierre Debonair.
Love it. All right, up next we got Stay Down. Warm it up, Chris. Turn this up, y'all.
Yeah.
If I wasn't making all the progress, would you ride if I was broke and we couldn't cop shit? What about if I was trapping, jugging out apartments? Stay there, is you really gon' stay there? Stay there, is you really gon' stay real? Stay there, is you really gon' stay there? Tell me if you gon' stay there, you can get down or you can lay there. Would you ride if I wasn't getting to the bed? I was out here dead broke on my ass. I was down to my last, I was doing bad. Now I'm way up, I can see the future, I ain't thinking about my past. I can't let them get a pass. Niggas try to do me bad, yeah. I just stayed down, now I got my money up and I ain't gotta brag. Would you ride if I said we had to kick a dough down for the cash? Would you hold it down while I did a bid, cause you know I'm coming back. 16, I was in the streets, niggas trying to get their whole click on. Would you ride if I had to watch my back, cause niggas trying to put a hit on me? Now I ride with the shit on me. Niggas gotta call me big homie. If you say it, then you gotta show me. That's your word, you gotta stand on it. That's a man, put a band on it. Pedal to the metal, cause I slammed on it. Get the Bible, put my hand on it. I had a vision and I planned on it. That's a man, put a band on it. Pedal to the metal, cause I slammed on it. Get the Bible, put my hand on it. I had a vision and I planned on it. Would you ride if you never made it out the projects? Would you ride if I wasn't making all the progress? Would you ride if I was broke and we couldn't cop shit? What about if I was trapping, jugging out apartments? Stay there, is you really gon' stay there? Stay there, is you really gon' stay real? Stay there, is you really gon' stay there? Tell me if you gon' stay there, you can get down or you can lay there. Would you ride while I pull up on the wrong side of town? If I gotta pass you a stick, would you lay a man down? If I'm getting out of pocket, could you tell me stand down? Or help me get the money, cause I can't take a hand down. Could you hold me down if I go and fuck the money up? Ride with me in the hoopie if I go and crash the truck. Spit up in the police face while I'm getting cut. I'm asking questions cause a nigga don't know who to trust. I'm out here on my own too. There's a couple things that I won't do. All I know is that I gotta get it. I ain't waiting on the shit to come through. If it come down to me or you, then the nigga gotta make the news. I ain't never
I'm about to get next song.
Oh, that's right. You want to come?
Hey,
Yeah, man.
warm it up, Chris, man.
Warm it up, man.
Man, not only does he warm it up, he fires that shit up. This shit's hard, man.
I ain't gonna lie, warm it up, really get that shit going.
But we got Macntaj in the building. We got this track called "Oh Shit Wally" coming up next. Tell us a little bit about this track right here.
Shit is produced by my bro Ike Watson. Shout out to Ike Watson.
For sure.
I got Laze on the remix. Uchi Wally on Trappy Gilmore 2 out now. Slap that.
I'm about to slap it right now. Let's get it going. Let's turn this motherfucker all the way up. Let's go.
Let's tap in with Macntaj.
Yeah.
Taj Mac on full line, keep the ratchet full line. Split the package with my faction, back that action full line. Niggas copping full lines, niggas acting on line. But when you flashing from your taxes, you ain't trapping no lie. It's on the prison machine, every place you gon' good. Got a bad little beat, right here we can jump up wood. Uchi Wally, my body, my hood is blue like a logo, my teeth, I like it. I seen it all, but really, who can I tell? Never shoot for niggas that won't shoot for themselves. Trying to glorify it, I'm just keeping it real. My niggas, like they can sleep at the wheel. Without the passenger side, with the pack when I slide. Double back, take a right, take it back to 09. I'm with you. squad. Shorty back on the grind. Oh my God, neck like a Dracula bar. Gucci riding no Versace, or she drip my shit salami. I'm too fat to do karate, bitch. I'd rather shoot the lobby. Who can stop me, bitch? I'm cocky, nigga slid but never got me. Nigga shot but never shot me. They were shocked and who could not. I need a G for a verse. I got G's on my shirt. Shorty sucked me so long, you smell my D when she burn. I know they scheme and they learn, so my team on alert. But I'ma squeeze on them first before I leave from this earth. Back on for Lord, keep the ratchet for Lord. Leave the package with my faction, back that action for Lord. Hear this captain for Lords, niggas acting on Lord. But put your flashing for your taxes, you ain't trapping no Lord. Bitch, I'm the prince in my city, every district I'm good. Got a belly and beat, right every inch of my wood. Uchi Wally, my body, my heart is blue like a logo, 150 pink every
Man, they got my guy Medina over here cutting up over here to that joint.
Yeah. How you do that,
man?
Hey, shout out to Macntaj, bro. That was some slappery right there. I
got these 4 turntables. Asking him how you do that with the Seratos, man.
Yo, I think it's about that time though, right? It's about that time. We did our back-to-back like we promised. The only show, the only DJ playing nothing but back-to-back local Northwest rap in the whole world. Ain't no one else doing it. There's cats playing local music, but they're playing it here and there. You know what I'm saying? Every once in a while. We're going back-to-back with this because I have that much confidence in our own people and our own rappers. Matter of fact, I'll fight somebody. You know what I'm saying? Any other DJ wants to go up against me, I think I'm the hottest. You know why? Because I'm playing nothing but Northwest rap. That's why. I'm letting y'all know. So if any DJ want to come up and have a little battle, I'll put my playlist against y'all's anytime. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Because we got all these talented rappers up in here.
Oh, yeah.
All of them fire.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They don't even know.
They don't even know.
Come on, man. Come
Right?
on, man. Talk that shit with them.
Right. And not only that, we got some heavy hitters in the building.
Oh, yeah.
But, you know, I'm not the first to do this, though. There's someone in the building that did this same concept before I did.
Okay.
And I think he goes by the name of Nasty Nez.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's right, me.
Yeah. I think he goes by the name of Nasty Nez. This is a cat. He reached out to me. He's like, yo, man, I like what you're doing. I was doing the same shit. K-Fox, all this shit. I was like, what?
Yeah.
I was like, damn. And he gave me his blessing, and now he's here.
And he made it, too. Shout out to Nasty Nez.
So tell us about that venture, how that all came about in the very beginning. I mean,
the first rap local hip-hop group I played on the radio was back in 1980-81.
All right.
The Emerald Street Boys, the very first hip-hop group in Seattle.
Okay.
I played them. I also played Portland's own Vitamix.
All right.
And then, of course, a lot of people know the history of Sir Mix-a-Lot. I played him on my show, and then I said, man, we should start a record label. We'll call it My Name and Your Name, Nasty Mix.
Ooh.
Okay, let's give it a shot. And then next thing I know, we're on MTV. Yeah. Next thing I know, I owned a condo in Cadillac. It's all gone now. I'm broke now, but back then I wasn't. But yeah,
that's the life of a superstar, though, when you think about it.
Mm-hmm. And then I went to KC.
But then you'll come back up, though. You'll be back up in no time.
I'm good, man. I'm blessed, man. I'm not materialistic anymore. But then KCMU Rap Attack with Shockmaster Glenn Boyd.
Okay.
That's where we played local music spotlight every other week.
All right.
And that was our highest rated part because we spotlight all the local groups like what you're doing, you know. But ours wasn't. We had to play it censored because my show was on from 7 to 9. So unlike you play all the F words and the S words.
That's what I'm saying.
See, I don't even say it.
And I've had cats challenge me like, no, there's shows that play local rap. I'm like, how do you do it then? Or you tell me that they edited all their music? Oh, you're right. Yeah, exactly.
Well, you got, if you have to do it and you want to be a leader and not a follower, edit your music. When NWA first came out,
real talk.
Right.
I edited, and there was no clean version. I edited the music. I was the first one to play it on the radio.
Right.
And this was in '86, around that.
How did you edit the?
Real to real. I played.
I know we're asking.
Real, and I edited it. Arabian Prince was there.
Real to real.
People don't know what real to real is.
That's like film.
That's like going on Pro Tools and cutting it up like that. But you do it on the real.
Literally cut and tape, right? Literally cut and tape.
Cut on tape with the blade.
Right.
And then I started using the blade for something else. And I started going like that. Then Scarface, the Scarface movie came out. So, he's the blade for something else. But listen, man, you know what you're doing. No one else is doing, so you keep leading the way. And that's why I appreciate you. It's kind of like I'm giving you the torch. Keep doing what you're doing. Respect.
Me and Chad, we taking this?
Because really, no one's really listening to regular radio anymore. Those days are pretty much kind of gone, man. They go online, podcasts, all that stuff,
Oh, we on Alexa. Yeah. We on Alexa. We on TuneIn Radio app.
You don't know who we are on Rainier.
And you can listen to my show Sunday nights.
I was just going to say. Because Nasty Is part of the same radio family now, right?
Yep, part of the same family.
He's part of the same, he's part of the RainierAvenueRadio.world radio family now.
And when's your show?
My show?
Yeah.
It's on Sunday nights from 9 to 11 p.m. Nasty Filipino Crazy Pinoy is in the house. Sunday nights. Pinoy Pride. Orale. Bato Loco. Okay.
Hey, real quick. I got Michelle in the building.
Yeah.
We haven't had a chance to talk to her all day. Can you give her the mic real quick?
Yeah, we gotta tap
man, LadyScribe. Oh, definitely.
She's stuck in here.
She's stuck in.
How y'all doing?
Hey,
good.
LadyScribe. How you doing?
How was your drive?
Oh man, it was good.
All right. Welcome to the show. Hopefully you got the last of some of the songs, some of the tracks that we were playing.
Oh yeah, it was
you enjoyed those.
Here.
Tell us a little bit about what you got going on, because I know LadyScribe got some big things going on this couple weeks now, right?
Well, man, actually, it's this Wednesday.
This Wednesday?
And this Sunday.
It's close.
Okay.
So it's the Seattle Sound Music Awards Day, and the actual awards ceremony, the VIP press reception starts at 6 p.m.
Okay.
The show starts at 8.
All right.
We wrap about 11:30, 12, and then we do the winner circle.
Okay.
We just gonna rock out with all the winners. And that's Wednesday, November 27th, Thanksgiving Eve.
All right.
We're taking over the city. Tickets are online, at Eventbrite or SeattleSoundMusicAwards.com. We're honoring local musicians, artists. We're asking our alternative and grunge brothers and sisters to make room for us urban music makers.
Okay.
It's so funny when we come in, you talk about the music he was playing. I'm whispering to Ness and saying, "Is that Macntaj? I think he's one of the nominees. He's one of our top 5
there we go.
in the hip hop Oscars."
Come on, man.
So I don't, never
it's a small world, baby. Let's go.
I see why,
You know
because
what
I'm
I'm saying?
listening to the music. So it's good to see people working their records. It's good to see people having that connection with the town.
And I appreciate you coming on the show and giving us your love and your shine, because we need your energy up in here too, because you're doing a lot of things for a lot of, kind of like what I'm doing with rappers here. But you're kind of doing it like on a different level. Like you're doing an award show, doing some networking sets and all that.
Comes from my PR, I'm a publicist, and for me it is people see me with celebrities, but that's their money, their clout.
Right.
That's not mine.
Right.
My heart lies in Seattle indie, and that's hip hop and R&B and gospel. With that, it is going to the Grammys or going to Soul Train. I always want to see the black face. I want to see someone of color representing hip hop from the town. I mean, that's been absent, right? So I just work harder and work harder. They say it's a passion project, but we're 6 years in. We got the proclamation from the city of Seattle, and we're celebrating this year, this Sunday at Spin downtown.
Okay.
So everybody's welcome. Bring the family. It's free.
All right. So
I don't know how to play ping pong, but I'm going to make it out myself.
You heard what she said. If you got a light face, you're invited. If you got a brown face, you're invited. All shades is invited.
Pretty much all shades is. We just
I've known her for a long time. I better
we
be
don't get enough
invited.
sun out here. We don't get enough sun out here, so we just need some shine. That's it. And PD, man, we go all the way back. Oh my God, Contour, everything. He blessed us, in a major way. He came and performed in a lot of our stages.
So he's supporting.
That's what's up.
Absolutely. And it was all, what you're doing right now. Everything was Northwest, everything was Washington, and it's just a beautiful thing to get back to that. I think you guys, what you're doing here is reawaken the soul. And that is what is important to keep our music going. Because, honestly, I feel like everything all across the country is ran through. We're the last of the Mohicans. If you want some money, come get some more. Come out here, and open up the gates and just let them go. Because we got it. We have the talent. But we're spoiled and a little, self-righteous.
True.
And
I think we're a lot spoiled around here.
But I see our work though. I see we really working now. Like
Yeah.
everybody, all artists is getting videos out. They're getting their name out. They're getting streams and all kind of shit. Like they're really flourishing. So
yeah, because we had a cat from was it Hip Hop Seattle here?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh man,
shout out to
they
Hip
burning up
They're one of our nominees.
IGs, man. They got 100,000 or thousands of views. I mean, they're going crazy on that. Running it up.
Plus, I want to say, I promote a lot of local artists on my rapattacklivs.com. I make sure that they get college radio play, get charted. So go to rapattacklivs.com. I promoted Maribased 1. I promoted Pierre, Debonair, a.k.a. Petty P. Another artist, Money Making Prince, E-Dog.
Yo, we have Money Making Prince on there too.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So, hit me up. Rapattacklivs.com. If you really want to get exposure, get that radio play, which is really important. And I'm not talking about commercial radio. I'm talking about serious college radio where they play independent hip hop, unsigned hip hop, and that's where it's at right now. So hit me up, man, because I'm definitely looking out for my hometown. I'm even though I live in LA, I'm 206 for life, man. Always, man. You guys know that, right?
Already.
Word up. That's all I want to say.
But we're about to get to because this show is dedicated to our rappers.
Yeah,
it's for the rappers.
We ain't got nothing to play.
Exactly. Thank you, Chad. Thank you. So I'm gonna tap in. We'll start all the way on the very end here. Macntaj. And this is a question I ask all the rappers when they come on here. And besides yourself, who's someone that told you need to rap? You need to get in the booth, you need to start writing, or you got to get in there and do a track? Was it a friend, sister, brother, mother? Who was that person that was like, yo,
you got it?
Man,
not yourself.
Well, I don't know. I wouldn't say myself, but my big brother Perp, Free Big Perp.
Perp, shout out Perp.
Yeah, he comes on. I think December 2020.
Okay.
He was one of the people that always told me growing up, do this music. My cousin Dispensary D, he's always been telling me to do the music.
Okay.
I had more people telling me to not do it than do it. So it took
was that more encouragement than not? I think so, because you're right here putting some bangers out, man.
I mean, bro, honestly, I'm stubborn. I do what I want anyway. So, it didn't affect me one way or the other. I
like it.
For sure.
It's all hip hop
like that. Gotta be like that.
Can I say something real quick though? So when I look right there, is that the camera?
Yep,
right there. At the camera. So December 12th. We're at the Crocodile. December 12th, Thursday. My headline, the Crocodile. I got my boy Tane Jr. on there. I got
Tane, he was here
last week.
That's my really man.
Oh man, he's dope, man.
Yeah,
I see one. Okay, I see it.
Yeah. Tane's cold too. Tane got some cold solo music.
Oh man, he does.
I got Tane Jr. I got homie Mr. Hentai. I got Bass Kids. R&P Juice to God. I got the homie Haiku. We got QP. Quinton Peters coming to shoot some shit. He's a shooter. You know what I'm saying?
Right
next to yeah. But yeah, so come out. I'll leave you guys some tickets too if y'all want.
We get that VIP.
Y'all can
slide that VIP.
Yeah, I'll leave you guys some tickets.
I like it.
That's love.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
For sure. Support that.
Same question, Pierre.
Yeah, my bad. I'm sorry, bro.
Oh no, you good? No, there's no my bad.
Bro, it's your time, man.
Man,
we'll get back one of the circles. We go like this.
Man, rest in peace to him, man. It was Creeplow from FTS, man.
Shout out Creeplow.
I grew up with him since just a little kid, man, off of 5th Street, man. If there's anybody listening that grew up with me on 5th Street, man, they'll know, man. Gabe, man, he told me to, keep doing it, man, to keep going on. Him and Birdie used to hang out all the time, man, talking about FTS and RIP to Birdie too.
Yeah,
and we were all at a party one night. It was an after marriage party for my boy JB. We're all at his house. We're all freestyling. They're like, damn, dude, you dope, bro. You dope. Keep going.
You got it.
Keep going. You got it.
Yeah.
And that was it.
That's all you need.
Rest is history, man.
Rest in peace.
I also got to give a shout out to Tacoma because back in the days, I was the one responsible for putting High Performance, Criminal Nation on the map. And right now I'm working with Chevy Shan, Beat That Track.
Okay. We got Chevy Shan up in there too.
Those cats, man. So, Tacoma definitely representing, man. So not only my 206, but what's the air code in Tacoma? Was it 253?
253.
All right. So 253 and 206 now.
From Rainier. Chevy Shan from the hood, from Rainier. Right here.
Yeah, he's from out here, man. Shout out to Marquis, man. Beat That Track.
Yep, Marquis, definitely.
The hip hop explosion, you feel me, coming up. You feel me?
How about Maribased? Who was a person that inspired you to start rapping? Who was that one person?
That one person that inspired me to start rapping was my pops.
The pops. His pops name?
Mr. Benjamin, 2008.
Mr. Benjamin, 2008 is your pops?
Really? I didn't even know that, man.
Shout out to Mr. Benjamin.
That quiet the whole time, too.
Wow.
It's crazy
Shout out to
because
Mr. Benjamin.
my pops, he really gave me my first opportunity, you know?
Yeah.
Because in the beginning, I used to do music because the music just been around me all my life. My dad, my older cousins, all them guys from Draco, Nutcase, D Menace. You know, so when I started making my music, he was the first one that actually took my music serious. You know,
for sure.
And so ever since then, we just been running with it. We just came back from tour with Blueface. We did the Find the Bee tour. We did 3 shows with them. Fresno, Sacramento, and Reno on Halloween. So we just came back from that. And I just been doing a whole bunch of other stuff around here. I did a tour with Lil Mosey, shout out Lil Mosey. When he did his Northwest tour back in the beginning of the year.
That's what's
nice.
We dropped a couple videos, bouncing. We dropped the bouncing video. We dropped the scoring video, the one you like over there.
Okay, so yeah.
We just been working, you know what I'm saying?
How was it like working with Lil Mosey?
We didn't work at all. I just performed. I opened up for him. Yeah, I opened up for him.
Okay. You got points, man. That's good.
Yeah.
What about DJ Flame? Was he on that tour? Oh, DJ Flame came with me to the Find the Beat tour.
Shout out to DJ
I brought Flame with me. Yeah, shout out Flame, you feel me?
That's my guy right there.
Yeah. I'm going to hand it over to Chad because he got some dope ass questions that he loves to ask.
Man, I got a question. How did you come up with that name?
Maribased 1?
Maribased 1.
So I'm a fan of the bass god. I like Lil B. Shout out Lil B. So
Okay.
Back in high school, I just took the ending of my first name and I put bass to it.
Okay. And I put one at the end?
And I put a 1 at the end. All together, Maribased 1.
I keep missing the 1. Maribased 1.
Yeah.
Maribased, you can call me Maribased for sure, you know, whatever feels comfortable.
And the 1's just because you're the 1.
I'm the 1.
I got you. For sure. I had to, when I looked at the name, I was like, I had to ask you, bro. So appreciate you giving me game on that.
Like B-boys always put 1. You know, I thought it maybe was a B-boy.
Like DV1.
Or, that's my man.
Right?
DV1.
A lot of people get it like
Chedda
mistaken. They'll say Maribased, but then put the 1. They put a space, then put the 1.
Yeah.
It's all together.
Right.
Maribased 1.
That's dope. Yeah. That's dope. All right. Let's get to LadyScribe, man. How did you get the name LadyScribe?
Oh man,
that's a great question.
You know, they always say you have to get a name from someone. I called myself Rhythm. I named myself Psalm Solace. You know, I was all kind of names. And when I went to Portland, it was for Octavia's, I think it was at the beginning of the West Coast Hip Hop Awards. It was something like that. He was doing something at a college. And it was an OG there. And we were standing outside the record store. And he was like, oh, you got some pen and paper? And everybody around him didn't have it. And I had pen and paper. And so... You know, I'm like, oh, here, you know, I have a journal, I always am writing still, even though I have, you know, phones. And he was like, that's what we need. We need a scribe, you know, because black folks, we pour down, you know, through vocal and you know, word of mouth, but we ain't scribing. We're not writing anymore. You need to go, you lady scribe.
Like the Aztecs, I bet you in the Mayans, you know what I'm saying?
But it didn't take to me, though. I listened, I was like, oh, that was mad respect. But I was still calling myself Rhythm and all kind of other names. Right. And then, you know, when I got to that spiritual point in my life where I wanted to make a difference, then it just rang. It was like, you know what? LadyScribe, you're going to scribe this. You're going to document this.
Come on, man.
I have a question for Lady. Do you have any, like, musical talent, singing, rapping, writing, spoken word? What do we got?
Spoken word.
Are you in the hip-hop game at all besides, you know... shows and whatnot, but tell us a little bit more about LadyScribe and the hip hop game.
You know, I am gonna do a written piece. I'm gonna actually read off a book at the awards on Wednesday, and that's where I started. Like I started as a slam poet and doing spoken word.
There you go, Chedda.
I perform a cappella, and I would take little snippets of popular songs and mix them with my writing. But what I found out when I was hosting these events, we had all this talent that would come out for the open mic. And for me, and coming from the family I came from, my mom always told me, it's not always about $1. You know, when you know you're going to do something for the rest of your life, you don't have to chase to be in front of the camera. There's the business of music, you know, find your place. And I find my happiness putting other people on, you know, so it just makes me smile. Like I do watch.
And a lot of y'all are listening right now, but you guys really can't see that. She's actually, when she said that, she actually smiled really big. She really, really, did you see that? When she said that, she had a big smile. Like she actually literally
It makes me happy because, like, you know, to see, even when you watch The Voice and you see someone come from the Pacific Northwest, or you're watching America's Got Talent, or, you know, I'm like, yo, I really be rooting. I cry. I'm just like, I love to see people chasing their dreams. And Petey, I mean, he already know, because it used to be a fight to get on our mic, like for real, at Breaking Brand New Tuesdays. And we used to do it. We're about to revive some things come 2020, but like this was a nesting pot, you know, a creative space for all those to come down and mingle. Never no funk, never no issues. Everybody's peace, everybody make it home safe. You know, it was just a matter when you cross that threshold. Yes, sir.
Well,
it was beauty.
After the show, remind me, get with Chad Chedda, because he just got a new show, his own show.
Oh, yeah.
Tell us a little bit about that. And it corresponds with what you're doing, too.
Well, created a show. We actually had a show last night, actually. It went dope.
What's it called?
It's called Lyrically We Stand.
Ooh, I was supposed to come last night. Okay, that's you. Okay.
Yeah, I created that. And man, we had our second show yesterday. It was a success.
Yes.
And it's basically just poetry, spoken word,
talking about,
lyrics. You know, we don't want to put it its own genre. We just want you to come and bring your words.
Yeah,
that's all. And man, that's what we are. So anytime you want to, you're more than welcome to come. You're invited for sure. It's good.
Thank you so much. Like we need more of that.
Come on,
here's a question I ask the rappers. Besides someone in your crew, who's another Seattle rapper, a local rapper that you could see yourself working with? And we'll start. Who got the mic?
I have the mic. Well, I want to give props to Sonny Bonoho. Oh, he got his own thing going on. He's become a very successful warlord. See this right here, and he's in the studio. He's a quiet Asian guy, but he, you know, if anyone did a live story of me on a movie, he would play me because he kind of looks like me.
I'm gonna see if I can't get him to sit down for like 2 seconds and put his camera down so I can interview him. Is that?
Yeah, come on.
You like 3 minutes, Sonny? You're in the building, man.
Talk to you. Yeah, I'm
give him the mic.
He's invisible. He ain't here, man.
Yeah.
No, he's here.
Sonny.
I can't not interview Sonny, man. That's messed up. Come on. I
can't
not.
Come on, man. Put the camera down.
All right, so we got Sonny in the building.
Everyone stereotypes us to take.
We got Sonny in the building.
What's up, y'all?
Another legend. So give us a shout out, give us your handle, let us know what you're doing in here with all this camera, all this gear, all this video, all this media you got going on. Because cats know Sonny Bonoho as a rapper, but they don't know him as an entrepreneur doing his thing
in the
media world. He's out there in Atlanta killing it right now, doing videos with God knows who. I mean, yeah, everybody. You know what I'm saying? So tell us a little bit about what you got going on, Sonny.
Well, what's that? 10 months ago, hold on. 10 months ago, I started my own company.
His phone's dictating.
Yeah.
There you go.
For the last 3 years, I was working for a company called Chaotica Eyeball. I was a brand ambassador for that company.
I seen you doing that, man.
Pretty much influenced the whole world. I was grinding.
Good job. Good job, dude. I saw you everywhere, bro. Like, everywhere.
So you pretty much did the whole marketing and branding for that whole company. And after that, I pretty much moved on off of that company and started Warlord.
I love that brand, by the way. I've seen that around.
Pretty much I got the whole major industry behind the whole product. And it's just really, really dope. I'm just influenced right now.
Tell us about Warlord. Tell us about what made Warlord.
Warlord came up like 3 years ago. I shot a video called Mood, and it was just a tester.
Actually, I think I have that track on my playlist.
Yeah, so pretty much it was a tester. 3 years later, you know, just staying still with God, man, for the last like 5 months, man, from like May of 2018 to like around December. God was just telling me like, yo, son, I really want you to start this company called Warlord. And it's a fashion and film company.
Okay.
And
that's dope.
Basically it's just influencing through my eye of the camera, like whatever I'm doing as far as visuals go. I just want to like kind of like just influence it in a visual perspective, and after that, everybody's just messing with it, like, you know, just as far as like the branding goes.
Yeah.
But
Content creation is a big business right now, y'all.
The infrastructure of you know, these corporate companies that I deal with, and it's just been amazing.
That's hard, man. I mean, I see this guy everywhere. When he was doing the Chaotica, I seen celebrities holding. He was like next to celebrities holding the Chaotica, major rappers. Yeah. I mean, podcasts, YouTubers. I mean, everyone. Yeah. He was killing it.
He represents the Northwest really
so shout
good. Shout out to you, bro, for sure.
Appreciate
for sure.
you.
Yeah, like, you know, one thing that I learned off of that whole infrastructure was just guerrilla marketing. You know, I love that term. I started passing out flyers, you know, like millions of flyers on my own with my name on it.
Cats don't be knowing about that back in the day, man. We had to print flyers on foot.
And you know, tell you the truth, the first person who actually taught me how to, you know, even do guerrilla marketing was Crazy Pinoy. Crazy Pinoy. It all stemmed from Nastiness to Gene Dexter. I remember going to Gene Dexter's house just to go pick up a lot of EA Sports stuff to labels and everything, and they would pay me to have me to go out there and guerrilla market in the streets, and I kind of applied that to my infrastructure of what it is now, as far as like Warlord and everything. So I guess that like what I want you guys to get out of this is the stuff that I was doing for Sonny Bonoho. It was just like I was going around the world just traveling and touring and everything. It was more in vain. I haven't you know, been doing any music on Sonny Bonoho for like 4 years, and I kind of evolved.
Just come out as Warlord. We're good.
Yeah.
You know
So Warlord is not in vain. You know, I'm doing everything in God's vein. So I'm pretty much making every decisions that I'm making through God's decision. Than anything else. And I'm not doing it from the flesh. I'm not, you know, doing it just for this satisfaction of like, oh yeah, this is Sonny Bonoho, this is Sonny Bonoho. Nah, this is a very, very God supernatural thing, because everything that you're saying, oh yeah, I see everybody wearing it like a trippy red to a rock hymn to Maz. I shot Mozzie, I did Freddie Gibbs, I did, you know, I just leaked out Lupe Fiasco and AZ yesterday. And
what?
You know, I'm part of the, you know, I'm doing the documentary, you know, I'm helping them out, like, you know, doing the Do or Die 2, and, you know, just all that, man, is because it's God's working. He's working spiritually, supernaturally, and I'm going through this awesome journey. I stopped drinking for 4 years. You know, God healed me. You know, I was praying for healing, and God healed me in such a supernatural way, because I still love drinking until this day, but I just haven't drank for like 4 years, and man, just been on this health thing, and man, like, you know, supernaturally, and everything that I'm doing is in God's veins. So anytime you see Sonny doing, like, you know, a Warlord piece, just remember, I'm not doing it like for Sonny Bonoho. I'm not under that ladder anymore. You understand what I'm saying? So much love for
y'all. Had her first rap on the Northwest Rap Game, reinvented Warlord. Right here. You know what I'm saying? I love that. Man, we're about to wrap up. We got 5 minutes. So what I want to do is just kind of your last minute shout outs, family members, give your handles, all that good stuff. We'll start it right here. And actually, before we do that, give him that one stunner, man. That one stunner of a question you asked.
All right, I got a question, man. I got to ask you. I asked all the artists that been here. If you was on an island by yourself, and you had 3 albums to bring with you, what would your 3 albums bring?
Besides your own album.
3 albums.
Yeah.
3 albums.
Who was it that named all 3 local albums that last time? Was that Holly Poo?
Yeah.
Who was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did all 3 local albums. I was impressed. I was like, man, how do you even?
Yeah, he was tough too.
Give me Michael Jackson, Marvin Gaye.
You by yourself, bro.
By myself, 3 albums.
Jodeci.
I say the number 1. I probably bring the Carter 3.
Okay. There we go. That's
Number 2, I'm gonna take it way back. I'm gonna bring y'all remember Crafty?
Yes.
Craft One.
Craft.
Yeah.
His first album, the introduction. I gotta bring that.
Okay, that's 2.
And I gotta name 3.
Just one more.
One more.
That's tough.
One more.
Marvin Gaye. I'll agree.
Let me get the Temptations, the first album.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
There we go. Yeah, for
Pass the
sure.
mic, pass the mic.
Pass the mic.
How about you? No.
No, you
Don't skip it. No.
You by yourself.
She's trying to skip. She's like,
you by yourself.
they give you soul albums, they give you gospel
Yeah.
albums, they give you whatever. It don't matter.
That's gonna get you through that lonely island path.
You know what? I don't even know the name of it, but it was Rick Ross's first album, Push It to the Limit or something.
Port of Miami.
Port of Miami.
All right.
I remember where I was when that
Is that
dropped.
the hustle one?
And what I was doing, right?
Okay.
Dang.
All right, that's a good one.
Mariah
For
Carey.
me, it would be 112. I actually worked with Slim, and that was my first record that I just let it play. I didn't have to skip.
Okay, 112.
Solid album.
And then Donald Jones.
Donald Jones.
That's my favorite right
Nasty
there.
Ass.
I like that one.
All right, you're gonna trip with what I'm gonna say because it had nothing to do with hip hop. So number 1, the Beatles.
Okay.
Because if you think about it, when they first came out in the '60s, they're still big now in 2019. So the Beatles. The second one, you're really gonna trip. The Partridge Family. I love David Cassidy. And then number 3, I gotta support my homie Sir Mix-a-Lot and Swash.
Damn, I'm gonna have to agree with Ness on that Swass, man. That'd be one of them right
Throw
there.
them out. Throw them out.
It'd be man, the Baby, man, the new album, man.
Okay, yeah,
I was gonna go for
that
the
video.
new
That
artist,
video
man.
goes
That
hard.
guy. That guy, man.
Yeah, that video is hard.
Entertainer of the decade, bro.
Real time. He's
2.
One more.
Another one would be I'd have to go with Al Green, man. I need something for it. I need something to relax my mind of being trapped on an album on an island. You know?
All right, I'll read in 3. Got about a minute left here.
You said Swash.
I did. 2 Live Crew, man.
Oh yeah.
Read real quick. We got about a minute left.
Yeah, I'll make it quick. My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Kanye.
Carter 3 is cool. I like that one. Get Rich or Die Trying, best album ever. And then Marshall Mathers LP. It's a classic.
All right. So last few seconds left. Shout out your IGs and then just kind of pass it. Name an IG. Drop your name and IG.
December 12th, Crocodile Macntaj. Come party with Macntaj. MACNTAJ.
Just like that.
Pierre Debonair, everything. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, all that. Go check out my new hit, Slapping.
Facebook at Nasty Ness, 1 S and S.
Come on.
Seattle Sound Music Awards on all platforms. LadyScribe. Wednesday, Thanksgiving Eve.
Make sure you rock with that Wednesday, y'all.
LadyScribe.
At Maribased 1. That's MARIBASED 1.
All
All
in
one
one.
word.
Yeah.
Go get them singles on all
All right.
streaming platforms. Seattle music is real, y'all. Let's go.
There you have it. Episode 15, the Northwest Rap Game. DJ Medina, Chad Chedda. We checking out, y'all.
Let's go. Catch us every Friday, 10 p.m. on the dot.
We out.